What's up, Gunplum modelers? This is Strider Prime, bringing you a new edition of Gundam models. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's okay. Today is Wednesday, July 29th, 2015. We're less than 6 months. We're about 6 months away from end of the year. Actually, no, we could say 5 months. August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, 5 months away from the end of the year. Can't believe this year is almost over. Summer is we got one more month of summer. One more month, maybe two of heat, of nice, pleasant heat. Summer movies, relaxing, and of course more Gundam building. That never changes, of course. Finishing up the Heavy Arms Gundam. Came out pretty good. I should have gloss coated, yes. Prime 92, yes, I know. She is gonna nitpick me on this till who knows when, until I do good. But I like it the way it is. Not many people are a fan of metallic builds, and I understand that, but I like it. It's fun. I just like how shiny it is. Some kits deserve to be metallic painted, while others do not. I have a set of kits here that I could have easily painted metallic, but obviously that's not me. I always want to try something different. I want to try new. My techniques of me pre-shading is starting to get a lot better than it is. For now, the only kit that shows the best pre-shading I've ever done was the Unicorn Gundam Perfect Grade kit. And of course, I've seen a pre-shade of the Heavy Arms in the past. But now I like to do some other things and whatnot. And I did promise I will metallic paint all my wing kits, especially the new announced wing kit. Well, maybe not. I think I'm just gonna metallic paint my Sandrock and my Shinlong. But the Altron, which is coming out soon, that one pre-shade. That one I'm definitely going to paint a very good, pre-shading tone. Not pre-shade, paint metallic. So I'm not painting metallic for that one. I'll do a pre-shade for that one. I feel like I want to go to bed, but I gotta get ready for work. But let's just get down to the nitty-gritty, of course, of announcements and things like that. So, obviously, during the course of my build of the Heavy Arms, things were happening. The new series has been announced. And such a weird titled series. Hold on a second, because I don't have my page open. It was open a few moments ago. I just recently had to replace the video card on my PC. My old video card was starting to fail, and for those of you who remembered my Alienware videos of me working on my Alienware and stuff like that, I ceased doing that because I didn't feel like it wasn't my I felt like it was not my genre to do in my channel. There are a lot of great PC builders out there and reviewers, and I added my 2 cents to the pot, but that was not me. I got bored, and the fact that when you play a lot of games, it takes a lot of time, especially building time. So I said, you know what, I'm not gonna start just working on just me playing video games and then reviewing them. Granted, my highest viewed videos is my Alienware videos, and I think it still goes. Keep going, and I thank you those my subscribers out there. But mostly I focus on my Gundam building. But going back to the video card, so this was an old video card. Well, actually, yeah, it's old. That I put on my PC. This is the GTX 460 GeForce from NVIDIA. This I put in to replace the 260 that was in the Alienware PC that I purchased a little over 5, maybe 6 years ago. I forgot what year it was. I'll have to look it up again. And of course, this was double the speed that the original card was, and it was great. But what happens is when things starts to get pixelated and things like that, and your computer shuts down out of nowhere, especially during a game session, yeah, that becomes a little annoying. So I was unfortunately forced to buy a new video card. I had to still use this video card, but I had to crop down the resolution nearly all the way down to 800 by 600. So you could tell that that's not a good thing. Well, no. I mean, there are people out there who need that resolution if they can't see the screen. But for us gamers, we need high resolution. Yes, we do. So I purchased, and you're going to have to forgive me, I don't have the box nearby, but I do have some documentation. Here we go. So I bought a new, here we go. No, not that. I guess this could be a good representation. A new EVGA GeForce GTX 900 series. What I got was the 960. That is, of course, that's 5 generations ahead of the current generation that was in my card. And it works. It's stable. My computer's been stable, of course. My computer right now is downloaded the new Windows 10. That's another thing that I want to try. So I can play games like it wasn't like with no problem. I can play games like Battlefield 4 or Guild Wars 2 or SDGO. Scratch that. Or other games that I can play with this card. And I'm looking into other games as well. Some people are suggesting I should play a game like, I don't know, Mech Warrior. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it, but at least this card is ready for me to play other future games like Battlefront and Fallout 4. And now I just found out that Final Fantasy Type 0 is going to be coming out for the PC. So I've been hearing some interesting things about that, so I'm going to get that as well. Alright, so that's my little moment of me talking about PCs. We'll move on to the next step. So, okay, so the new anime series called Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Doesn't roll out of the mouth, pretty well. Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's weird. Doesn't make the anime look bad, considering we're looking at this new mobile suit known as the Gundam Barbatos. Some people were calling it Barbados. But interesting concept. We're seeing an incomplete wasteless mobile suit, or wasteless armored mobile suit. I dig the hydraulics that's in the waist. It reminds me of the hydraulics that was on the Zeta Gundam. There was a version of the Zeta Gundam that had these massive hydraulics under it. So seeing that looks interesting. It is pretty interesting. I'm digging it. I like the melee weapon, especially that massive sword axe halberd type weapon. Of course, that's actually its signature weapon. You don't see no beam sabers, and it comes with like some sort of weird Dober rifle type weapon. There's a shield, of course. But as it was announced, the series will progress as the way where this mobile suit is found and it's incomplete, and it will be upgraded and modified with weapons, armor, and parts during the course of the series. Kind of like Armored Core. And I think that's a good thing for all you Armored Core fans out there. So Bandai is going to be releasing three kits. So far that's been announced, 3 kits. The 1/44 scale, which is their, their standard model kit that always come out. This cannon fodder type mobile suit called the Grays, 1/44 scale. And they're showing off the 1/100 scale version, which is supposedly it's come out a month later. It doesn't say Master Grade on it, but it doesn't say RE on it as well, and it has an inner frame. What gives, Bandai? What are you doing? Are you making us second guess ourselves? I don't know. It's strange. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I like the inner frame. I know a lot of people are. I can't wait to get this one and build it. So, we're going to probably get more news in the next month or so through Gundam Ace magazines, then Hobbyland Japan, and of course, I just forgot. Isn't Dengeki Hobbies about to end its run soon? I forgot. I was thinking of getting the last magazine when it's announced. Somebody's going to yell at me, tell me when on this page, so don't worry, I'll figure it out soon enough. So yeah, that's a new series, and hopefully this cleans the unusual taste that we have ever since we watched the series of Wreck. I will say here this: I only saw the first 10 episodes, and I still do not know what's going on. And I want you guys to leave Miss 92 alone, because she has her opinions, and her opinions doesn't reflect the opinions of everybody else, but she does. I have to watch it and maybe share my own opinions, maybe share my own enjoyment or displeasurement. But I'm not going to say nothing, because I got to see it. I have to see it and find out if it's the turd that many people have suggested it is. Not knocking the mobile suits though. No. The mobile suits are top notch. There's more to it than that. But we'll talk about that in another day. Alright, so we're going to be coming into the month of August right now. And I'm still in the middle of building my Hulk Bullbuster. In a few weeks, I will show off Phase 2. I was going to do it this July, but things were happening which did not allow me to do so. I'm going to begin working after a few days. I'm going to start working on this guy. I've already mentioned this before, but I'm going to work on the Lusa. I gotta do a Google Translate and get the software to tell me how it's pronounced. Yeah, I like this ship, and I have an idea. Let's just say that. So, one final thing before I go. I did get some stuff, and I showed this on Facebook, on my Facebook page, and many people were like saying, what am I doing? I got this, and I got this, followed by this, and let's add this to the mix as well. 4 giant Gatling guns. Yeah. Many people were assuming that I was going to take all 4 of these kits and put it on the Heavy Arms Gundam and turn it into the Heavy Arms Custom from Endless Waltz. Sadly, no. That would have been a good idea. Perfect timing, too. But no, that was not my intention. My intention for these Gatling guns are for another reason. And that I'll begin working on that after Comic-Con. So, final note. Little bear guy here. Petite bear guy. Many people have sent me emails, of course, telling me that they are competing in my Petite Guy Custom contest for this year, for the summer. Hopefully you guys are doing the same thing as well. Remember, the deadline is August 20th, and then August 23rd I will announce the winners. Prizes, of course, has been if you looked at my Petite Bear Guy video a few weeks ago, you'll see the rules and details there. I'm hoping to see some photographs of your completed build, hopefully soon, and then I'll make the announcement. And, all prizes are supplied by Gundam Planet. How it works is, of course, whoever wins, you must have a account with Gundam Planet to receive credit for the prize you win, if you win, of course. And there's three prizes. First prize is $50, second prize is $30, and third prize is $20. And of course, for those of you who are not aware of what I'm talking about, my contest is make a custom build kit using the Petite Bear Guy. And it doesn't matter which version of the Petite Bear Guy you have, if it's the red, the yellow, the blue, and even the one that comes with the Bear Guy F. You can use that as well. Okay? So, hopefully I'll see some amazing work soon enough. We're getting near to the deadline. I'm going to take a little time off a bit, and then we'll begin working on my next kit. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. And stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all take care.